Legalább Kristófot tudjuk, mi történt. Kristóf azt történt meccs közben, kifagyotta és nem tudott visszalépni. Úgyhogy azért vesztettük a úrunkat. A meccs közben. Köszi velikám. Igen, folytatjuk a God of War-t. Gondolkodtam úgy, hogy milyen nevézünk egyet, de mondom inkább nem. Elmegyünk fortizni egy kicsit, de inkább úgy tudom, hogy nem. Na várja. Képességek, mákos páncél kinézet. Így nézzen ki, de közben milyen neve van használva. Ez. Ugyan... Képesség, ezeket nem tudok kitanulni akkor. Fegyverek, az most nem érdekel. Térkép cél. Elfelejtettem, hol lehet, hogy csak a simában van. Nem tudom, hol lehet. Automatikus felvétel. Nem, ezt kell volna. Roloszkoma itt vagy?
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Godot didn't say anything else while you were outside.
Yeah.
Akkor
He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Ooh.
More over here. And fresh. They all get in while the sleep is down. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here. Hey, try using your blades to pull this down. Please.
Hülye vagyok.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No.
Whoa! Could have warned me!
Too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Náj.
You see something down there?
Megnézzük, mi van itt. Ez a baj, mindent ki kell lootolni, itt pénzből sose elég meg alapanyagokból.
Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
When this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me. Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Look out!
Well, they return from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Behind!
Na, végre. Aha.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. Well, no.
We'll see soon.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them! Later! To your left!
Another raider! To the left!
látod... Miért szólják közben a baszokat és ebben az ilyenekben? Hát figyelj, te se beszélj is csatán. Honnan lő az a túlva? Ami valaki? Nem nincs. Nem arra? Arra? Ja.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish.
Nem vagyok az első, aki elmondja a véleményt a cégről, ír véleménymódosítást, az én is csak vicceltem az előbb az említett két olyan srác, aki nem viselkedik, mint egy nő. Micsoda? Azt a kurva rolasz! Hát még ez rossz, amit a viccet mondani.
Kill. Winterman.
Yep. Got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
Ezt mondja, random változata. Kíváncsi voltam, milyen ki belőle. Azt a kurva! Az mondjuk komolyan ilyen jön ki. Megjött a játékba.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Oh no! Brother!
Lő. Nézd meg. Te szerinted ez a knife vagy a mi a neve? Virág. Anya.
Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Hozzuk átadom.
Its horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
Nem tudom mindjárt kivágni.
Nista!
Az ilyen rossz. Jaj.
I just bloody tells it. Fimbulwinter there, the raiders storm Odin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Az persze ottam vissza. Eltört? Már kölni. Nem arra. Őszintén játék, és most itt merre vagy, most mi van? Mi ez, mi van a nagyival? Nem, fixen erre kell menni. Na nézzünk akkor föl. Na végre most működik.
The shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Sápat ismen Isten hülye.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help. There we go. Come on.
Nem, hülye.
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Geci, ez hülye.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
Megyek.
That's not the whole story.
Pillanatos jövök.
This shows the giants.
Az nem vezetetek el senkit, csak van egy kis dolgom, egy ilyen 5-10 perces vagyok. Mit neveztettél?
Egy óriás fejsze.
Az komoly. Na, itt vagyok, csak történetes technikai gond. Folytathatjuk a gameszkót. Csak közben történt egy kis probléma. Tönkrement a HDMI kábel, és hát meg kell keresnem a másikat. Rolosz, köztünk vagy még? Rolosz, itt vagy még?
Setting Skull and have you free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends
Jó,
when you're
Roloszt
looking at.
elvesztettük.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Na, folytassuk.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No. I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps?
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr and Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way. What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to
Igen,
smashing
visszatértem, volt egy kis probléma.
Lovely.
HDMI kábel mínusz, és meg kellett keresnem a másikat. Meg azon megkajáltam.
Mira, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. He told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Mit adtam? Milyen nevét hozta nekem belős kenyeret, meg nem tudom, ismered-e. Vagy tőle mi az.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
Oda érzésem.
It is not my first time.
Az biztos.
Nista!
Behind you, brother! Nicely done. Brother, there's no blocking without your shield.
Szerelmesem, hogy a ilyenek miért védjen ki a pajzsra, nincs is el van törve a pajzsra. Kapta.
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, then there'd be all sorts of useful equipment.
Enough.
Az komoly.
We will go.
Really?
Na erre.
But if we do not find
Valami
Tyr,
fixon lesz,
you
hogy
will
nem most.
abandon your search. For good.
Mondjad,
All
Gizi.
right. You won't be sorry.
Jó van, akkor csak egy sokit. Ja, amit mondod, ami miért? Igen.
Over here! Sindri!
Szevasz.
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
De jössz, aztán itt fogsz tudni játszani vele annyit, amennyit akarsz.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Sárga arcatrész, azt láttam, hogy leszedte arra a nagyról.
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait.
Igen.
You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know
Tipikus
a way?
Sindri mindig fosik.
I do. It's just, there's
Törpe.
just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Aki most
Well, to be
fel.
frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
What in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. He looks like that.
Jetzt.
I blame you. Now come on then, let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallop.
Elvileg azt nézte, láttam, hogy ott elvileg van egy bug, hogy vissza lehet hozni, amikor megkapja.
Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Nézzük. Oké.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do. If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some broccoli. found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Thank you.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
Beszéljük veled, hol van?
Hey, come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So,
Azon kívül még leginkább a szomorú része, amikor hogy hívják. Kiderül, hogy már nem is él igazából, úgy.
Full of minds, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving her
Szia, Lóri.
Huh?
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
Na, itt lesz már a hülye mókus is. Ja, hát ugye nem bírt ki az egyedül létet, azt elment a halottak világa visszavenni a 3 darab lelket, de abból csak 2 tudott visszaszerezni. És ezért hogy hívják. Nem ér teljesen. Na, már egy idő után kiderül. De ezt mindig eltitkoltam ilyen neve.
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it. Good. Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassfuckers, eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. I need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos, throw me at him! Horns first!
Case you takes a joke,
Lesz a 3-ból. Ja, hát akkor lenne ugye teljes ember, de csak 2 van menne neki.
The Bifrost is broken.
Jó, itt vagy az.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to
Nem
use
kérek, köszönöm.
Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
Nem mondod.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
Sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Mikor ugye Meg hát ugye...
I said good luck.
Meg hát ilyen mi a neve? Ugye azért tagadták ki őket az Earthquake, mert... Pontosan ezért.
Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ó, kis maszkó.
Another wreck to the left.
Why are these things so fast?
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Nem, az igazi tír, az meghalt. Most szerintem most csak kamu, az csak egy ilyen kamu valfirka. Majd Odin festett oda.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
De utáltam azt a
So
részt.
these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
Rolosz.
It is a
Vagy
bar.
rolosz hülye. A tír.
The smell is making
Nem
my
esett
eyes
le?
burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Ha nem esett le, akkor elmondom ki. Hát ugye Tyr meghalt, akit meg elhoznak, az milyen neve lesz? Odin. Csak Tyr formájába. Ugye ez akkor derül ki, amikor ugye megtörténik a gyilkosság. A harmadik. Mindegy.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Freyd Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Alma. Igen, az mindig.
Think that's sturdy enough to spawn?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Na várjál. Most van a szányszomlát. Mi hülyeség.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. if he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Hát figyelj, Max, igen, az első helyes játszásra nekem sem tűnt fel, de amúgy ugye arra volt szó még a... Mi a nevében? A 18-ban, vagy a 2018-asban, hogy ugye Tyr a legokosabb óriás. És ugye, amikor kérdezett tele valamit átraúszni, ugye rohadtul nem tudta válaszolni, azt mondta, pihennie kell. Magyarán mondva már innen lehetett tudni, hogy itt valami gond van. Ja. Ja, hát ugye meg nem azért nem bántotta meg, ugye figyelte őt. Ugye figyelte őt, mint Tyr, amikor ott volt a többiekkel. Endepis rész, most arra nem emlékszem. Írtam.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Sparklefine. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Ja, hogy te arra gondolsz. Ja, az milyen neve volt? Az óriás technikát használta, hogy bezárja a lelkét a golyóba.
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Ja, te próbált rajta segíteni, de hát... Odin nem változik. Nem, Odin ez is dögök. Sőt, nem csak kicsit nagyobb.
Father, up there. Find anything good up there?
Na, idióta azért. Úgyhogy csak amilyen tudásokat adta. Ja, mondjuk azt én sem értettem, hogy a francba porlatt el, de mindegy.
Nista!
Nem is értettem, hogy hova a francba porlatt el. Akkor az elporlás az olyan volt, mint a... Mi a levébe a... bosszúállókban, amikor csettintett a tanát, és akkor mindenki elporlott.
Things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the
The
boat.
dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri. It's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Ragnaroknak folytatása nem hiszem. Ugye milyen neve fog majd kijönni a God of War Egypt.
It seems Atreus
Vagy Egypt.
intend to recruit Tyr
Az
as an
egyiptomi.
ally for war.
Ami az, hogy se miért nem lehetett látni Kratosnak az oldalán se. Milyen
Let's just
nevét?
keep moving.
Atreusnak
Glad
lehetett
we're out
látni.
here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Az is lenne valami. Ott szokom azt mondani, érted? Most mi akar lenni? Ez most mire jó?
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Azt látom, kurus törözök volna.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Ram Prince so high! Knock him down! He's done! Grab him!
Nicely done.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Aj. Ez szép és jó, de én hogy megyek oda fel? Ezt beosztom. Mit? Ezt a részt utálom, ki kell logikázni, hogy hogy a tökön megyünk itt át. És rohadt idegesítő amúgy.
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
Várja.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Mi a melyik? Hova a tökönbe? Miért is utána? Azt sem emlékszem, hogy találtam én azt annyira. Állj. Fogyasz. Most kell csinálni valamit. Ó, megvan. Anyába.
Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
Most. Így.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his story. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight.
Hogy tudsz valamit?
Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood
Valami
after
könyv.
being imprisoned for so long. All of Odin's captives could be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Meg hogy visszatérve itt a szíres dologra, meg amúgy figyelj, ha ő a harc istene volt, vagy nem tudom minek az isten van, és ilyen harc isten volt, vagy is. Vezette a harcokat, meg ilyenek. Pero óriás. Vagy nem tudom, mi ez Isten.
If the geysers
Akkor most
and
figyelj, miért
smell
fut el előlünk,
are worse because of Fimbulwinter,
amikor megtaláljuk?
maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Mennyi gobold?
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
Relaxol. Hát látnék egy ilyen kopaszt, én is elfutnék.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Nem, egyáltalán nem, mert ez nem az igazi. Ugye ez nem az igazi tír. Ugye oda teleportáltam, akkor csak a madarai keltek hozzá.
And hope they let us in.
Attól a szintri, jó, mindjárt megyek, csak kimegyek vizér Kimegyek vizér. 1 perc. Ja Istenem. Azt a kurva ideg. Fú. Olyan szép sors.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
És most kapjunk az első fejlesztés ebbe a játékba.
Ugh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow.
Balfasz.
Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Ne szarja, ha úgy rögödsz.
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Hát akkor magyarán mondva ő is a God of War. Nekem kell ülni. Tudtam.
Well, I certainly didn't expect to stir half the crazy crawlers here.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Anyárat.
Behind you! Watch out!
Okay.
Na, először is. Ezt használom. Ez legyen. És akkor kicsit jobban nézünk ki.
At your service.
Hogy hülyesz, a pengaz lófaszon rohadtan látszik.
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, no? For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. What can I make for you?
Ezt használom, nekem valami jobb kéne.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. Everything all right? I'll disinfect my tools.
A pajzsban nem csak fejleszteni, faszat.
Till we meet again. Best of luck.
Any
Ja, átrógsz az áldog
outsiders
istene.
threat. Is
Vagy a
that
hazugság
to protect the
istene.
dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing
Hát
Odin,
végül is
there's
úgy
sure
nézzük,
to be
igen,
an
hazugság
ulterior
istene,
motive.
mert Loki is ilyen, az volt, kb. Az volt. A megtévesztés és a hazugság istene.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
Mert ugye ő volt, ugye a filmet nézzük, a ilyen elvétett Thor filmet, akkor ugye Loki ott a bátváltozott másokká. Megtévesztette az embereket,
Keep the rest in line.
az eszméjüket irányította meg, mi a neve? Sok a kúrosokat hazudott.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Na állj. Madarat hallottam.
Let's just keep moving.
Valahol hallom azt a rohadt madarat. Az a baj, hogy azt szerintem milyen neve lesz. Az, amit össze lehet gyűjteni a játékon belül. Rossz, hogy mit szívtál, hogy ilyen normális vagy? Na, bocsánat. Aztán elvileg ott az a trükk és a magia. Nem ugyanazt mondtam az előbb amúgy, hogy őszintén. Nem, ugyanazt mondtam volna. Mint ugyanazt mondtam volna az előbb, úgy őszintén. Aha. Ja, ez nem az volt, ez csak jó madár volt. Remélem Nightwolf nincs itt.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken.
Yeah,
Fair point, though.
Arra mit akartam megnézni már hol. Amit beszéltek, hogy Kratos itt visszafogottabb, abban még azért tudom azt mondani különben, hogy igen, visszafogottabb Kratos, mert ugye van egy olyan harc majd ugye, hogy a spártai idővel a healeli magát. Igen, itt a mi a neve? Atreusnak a ruha. És akkor erre megjelenés. Igen, és akkor így néz ki. Használjuk őket? Tudom, hogy beálltam, úgyis jól néz ki. Szeretjük a feketét. Megjelenés? Hol? Ja, persze. Ez nekem ez rohadtul tetszik. Derékpancél. Ez is azon belül. Mozogos felvétel, nem. Az olyan nem tudom hol lehet jellemző súgója, nem. Jöttem egy ilyen pillanatra.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently there are
Nem is a teljes erejét használja, hanem csak a fele erejét. Hát kevesebb konkrétan, mint a fele erejét. Ha te rendes erejét használna, akkor nagyon nem menne le neki a spártai harc közben.
That alarm was just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours. Named Derlin?
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the room. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
Azt nem tudom, hogy a legtöbb milyen nevét megéri megcsinálni. Megéri-e megcsinálni.
Although these are gifts I'm
Pont
giving
egy
to
gizi
you,
hol
so
mész.
I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful.
Jó,
Anyways,
ott teszed.
here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
Az alapjáraton
It's also very
kiderül.
useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Hogy ez van, gizget. Nyilvános. Hogy azt bírom az egészbe. Ugye ezt akartam, az vinom az egészben, miután Brock meghal szintre, az így elfelejti azt a, hogy ha vért látok okádik, vagy ilyenek, hanem teljesen. Ugye összeomlik és mi a neve, ilyen elmebeteg lesz mondtam.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Mimir, why do the dwarves hate you?
Oh, in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I helped build some mining rigs.
What about them?
They're a mistake of mine, from quite a long time ago. If you've got the time, I'd have us turn them off.
Megcsináljuk a milyen nevét? Milyen nevéket megcsináljuk? Majd le kell állítani ezeket a szarokat. Megcsináljuk, vagy hagyjuk inkább?
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So,
megcsináljuk a mellékküldiket, inkább hagyjuk. Ezt menjünk a milyen nevekkel. Hát, mi legyen? Csináljuk a mellékküldiket, hogy csak haladjunk a sztorival.
Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the
dwarves under his control,
I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Csináljunk egy párat. Azt mondjuk, hogy csináljuk akkor.
Taking a break before visiting Derlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Vigyázz, robban.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Most eszik még.
Eszik még.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
Mert például most is jó, mondjuk ezt elhiszem, most killődik, de például figyelj, ahogy verem, úgy killődik vissza. Olyaj. Olyaj. Ezt akarom olyan vét, na várjatok. Képesség. Hát látod, pedig azt mondom, hogy úgy gyorsan berakom, hamar jön a fehér löty. Mi? Nem mondod, ki vagyok gyulladva. Odaig, jó. Odaig. Nem jó. A picsába. Most az hova jött? Ez a kezdésmentés pontok. Hát. Ez hogy érted, nincs lelke vagy, de... Ajaj. Na, akkor várjuk ki. Lehet amúgy. Au. Ajaj. Ajaj.
Won't be hearing any more from those Droga.
Hülye fal. Hú, csak öltem. Hát a mitológiában nem, de csak a játékban.
Ragd le!
És ennek kérdéskedjük, hol szerzem meg a kulcsot? Itt van a dugol meg lázával, vagy mi? A színre az kell nekem. Izgard. Célok. Micsoda?
A prisoner of sorts.
Ja, azért akarom megcsinálni ezt, csak az a baj van. Csak egy kurva nem fog összejönni, hogy nézem.
Learn some new item recipes. I'll heat up the forge.
Ezt kihagyjuk inkább? Lehet, azt kéne.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? And it's covered in blood. Thanks.
Szívesen.
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my
One of
craft.
the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Azt kapott.
Up above! Poison!
Az a baj, hogy én őszinte leszek az erről, én ugye egyszer kiadtam az játékot, de egyik játékban csinálta meg a mellékküldiket. Ugye se a 4-es, se ebbe. Ó, te hogy te köcsög, de utállak. Az csúnya volt. Felugrott a végkagecélre, hogy hívják. Erre most már dobtam. Azért kérdezem, most megcsináljuk ezt, mert...
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Right flank!
One more to go!
Quite a big chock of block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it sticks up in the process.
Ez is olyan lámpagyújtó szusz lesz. Az, hogy ezeket ládákért is meg kell állni, mert sok szemtől mi van benne. Most például olyat kapok, akkor tudom fejleszteni a spárta időt. Ha olyat kapok, akkor fejlesztem a HP-mat, és többi, és többi, és többi. Na, ott ez a madár, amit mondtam. Odin szemelj. Észrezám, tárulj. Nyissuk ide gyorsan. Figyelem, milyen level lesz. Tudtam. Spártai időfejlesztés.
Agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
Mit nyerek, hogy ezt
own
nem vegyek?
exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up.
Itt van egy... Itt... No, máshol is. Micsoda? Kösz.
Hello, Atreus. Listening to your father, I hope.
Good to see
Nothing
you.
appeals to you?
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Ilyen nagy állat.
There's another mining rig on this island, Gunnar. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
Hát ugye az lenne a főküldi. De
Lied to them.
ugye először csak ez a mellékküld megcsinálom, majd belekezdtünk.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom. Oh, well experimented.
Nem baj, általában nem is kell lajom azt. Az kurva nagy csalás volna.
Think we could break this ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from.
Dehogy is. Nem. Ilyet mert feltételezni róla most komolyan. Most körbejövünk.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Hogy esküszöm, milyen fekete füstöt adnak ki a mai cégeknek a tornya is ilyen. Égető cégek, meg minden kutyafaszat. Hello! Már játszunk, akkor játszunk rendesen.
Huh. Impressive.
Ja. Magamot kell csinálnom, szerintem.
That should help.
Ja, 2 óra múlva jön, de mindig nincs itt. Szerintem az elég. Úgy. Jó. Erre hülye vagyok. Lekap ez a vékokat is. Ott az volt most. Nem bejön vissza meg.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Nem tudom.
Survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Tessék.
Egyek kóba.
Ma megyek.
Mi?
Ma megyek mindjárt.
Gyere most meg is. Ja, most még partiba vagy?
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
Elég volt.
If you are not, I have failed.
Gyere.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
Vágolnak. Kicsit megalsztok, hogy el voltak valahol, aztán... Na, mindjárt jövök. De hogy megvannak. a vízbaktálosz, testvérek. Na, itt vagyok.
Elég volt otthon. Ott azt a rongyos vagy, lenyalod. Kezeled, nem?
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they
Mit a
stopped
cica fiú?
they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
De jó tudod meg. Okos legyél. Szép nem vagy, hülye meg ne legyél.
Rámmászok, bazd, mint a kanosszaros hölgyedára, bazd meg, láttad?
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Én tudtam, hogy csak a fiúk.
Great, now we can make it across.
Figyelj, aki rám most egyedül fiú, az velikám meg az év. Tudom. Anyár! Egy köpködő kis geciket ki magába.
They just keep coming! It's a bear trap! Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow!
It will be so!
Right side! He's coming!
Fú, még gecit is kap. Azt már rég. Azt elvittem már. Aha.
Tökélet választottam.
Aha, zalnak. Köszönöm szépen. Ja. Ja. Hülye milyen neve. Ja, mondjuk nem, mert valahol igazuk van, de... Valahol igazuk van.
Régen volt nagy feküdke. Csak 18 éve felület.
Nem tudom, de egész ebben.
Egyébként elmondom neked, hogy a Kristófnak a vezetővezetője azt lesz, hogy
It is done.
if you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
Ja.
No. But it
De,
is
zsebire mondjuk rá lehetne adni.
A reminder, brother. That sparkle-fine slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or
De nem.
Sindri.
És mondtam. Lego karkötő.
Papa, Lego. Lego.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs. So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right?
Nem
Where
tudom,
they
merre
just
kell már
walk
menni, basz.
between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
We going to Derlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rigs. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Úgy, hogy nem vakarok ezzel, azt utána megcsinálhatod. Figyelj, ennek így kell belenyomni. Így. Itt van, tessék. Itt van.
We're looking for Derlin?
Így kell állnia.
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Jól néz ki? Tetszik? Tetszik?
Aha. Nem rossz.
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Amúgy látszik, hogy a milyen nevét a fejszét még jó a Kratos előtt csinálták, amikor még élt Brock, mert ha ránézel egyből, és egyből tudta ő is, hogy egyből azt hogy levágtuk a sajnak a fejét.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Gyerek, nem fog megfagyni az inni
Rest of them all.
Vár? Én kivettem, nekem itt van.
One's left.
Megkóstolod?
By the cross.
I'm
Megkóstolt,
afraid
babám?
I can't help you with your little prisoner
De
situation.
nem vagy kíváncsi, hogy
But
milyen az íze.
he could have answers on how to stop Odin.
Boltot,
And free Svartalfheim from the Ace here.
I'm not in the business of trusting the old father anymore.
Megkóstolt?
Right, before you go.
Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Ha! hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
Az igen.
Get out of my office.
Esküszöm, az a férfi.
Hey there.
Ezek a borgeci,
Get out
vagy
of my
törpegeci.
office. Don't you understand?
Tisztár, látszik a rokonok.
You said her
Tiszta
name was
keverékek.
Nina? Oh, sure.
Nem.
Thank you. I think.
Keverék a másik kettőnek.
Üdvözlöm a kis unokámat.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Rossz, az neked szólt.
Az első patronom kifelé, akkor látja, akkor unokámon egy idős vele.
Aha. Igen. Ja, üdvözli az unokád, mert te voltad a nagypapi. Fogad az unokád, nem ezt lehallod? Tiszteletbeli. Az igen. Nehéz felfogás, mi? Téged üdvözöl, mert te mondtad azt, hogy üdvözöl téged a nagypapi, mert te mondtad rá, hogy nagypapi. Egyszer, és azt mondja, hogy hogy hívják. A jelvél, biztos. Fogad azt hívják. Fogadott tudok állna, kislámot. Eljössük. Pedig kéne figyelni a nagypapira, majd te mondtad. Ó, ez az alapképesség, az mondjuk nem volt.
Has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Erlen helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Számomra mennyi is ki hanyam. Én azt találod, még ott ki akarom nyitni. Olyan rossz fár, hogy
This thing looks
ilyen
like
nehezen
it takes us up the
kapcsolsz.
mountain. We'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Azt mondom, hogy van valami. Mondom, fáradt vagy ennyire nem kapcsolsz?
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Nem, meg itt a kobold milyen a kobold van ott. Ja.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Bezek, ha libáznék, mi?
I didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way.
Yeah.
I see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
Most Bezek figyelsz, hallod, de mit akarok mondani? Bezek, ha libáznak, akkor figyelnél, mi?
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Ó, az... Elnézést.
Whoa!
Okay,
Is that a
I'm
Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Tail! Watch out!
Anyád! Büdös életem most rá! Nem. Akarlak!
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard.
Aztán meglövök.
Others around.
Think that Drekius what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war without him isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
Valaki a bölcsesség isten akar lenni? Milyen hangra gondolsz, Rolls? Erre a hangra, vagy melyikre? Jézus, az olyan hülyen hozott.
Directions keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a net.
An easy fight.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Hoppá. Pont akkor hogy állunk? What's up? Mi van a fácánnal? Semmivel igen, csak vagyok odafart. Hát tudod, ezek is, hogy hívják? Saját torzítom, tudod? Úristen, kicsikém, az. Mi a fasz? Mi a fasz?
Wow, this thing is small.
Eltartani a buzdulási csatáról, azt tudom, hogy te még egyszer mondom, a fiúkat szereted, de...
Wait, I meant my life. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left.
Anyád.
Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Annyira bírom ezt, amikor hogy hívják, neki kell trollkodni. Nem, itt nem jó, akkor egy picit odébb. Nem, ott akkor most kicsit visszább. Vagy nem, most az előbb mégis ott jó volt az előbb. És jaj, ezek.
Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here.
Valószínűleg Buda az lesz, még hogy a
Okay,
virágnak is
so
ezt mondod, szia
we came
kicsim.
here
Mi?
looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could. Uh-oh.
Azt hiszem repülünk. Majd nem tudom. Mi arca? Hű. Anyád. Ott megüt.
Tell me where! Look for a break to stop the train! Should be a leader of some sort!
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother!
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to.
No!
Eltörött a fék.
Shit!
Get up!
Anyád.
A troll?
Az kurva jó. Jó, meghalt.
I can't believe you. Are you serious?
Behind you! Incoming!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Ezek kis szarokon van. De hogy lett benne a rossz?
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse
The
from
word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Ha nem tudok mondani, akkor most soha nincs hol.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow on that trough. That's it. Let's head across.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find him, yeah?
Akkor utána velik el itt a minden negyedik vagy harmadik mondat az, hogy kap be róla. Vagy Velikánál, vagy itt. Vagy valami ilyesmi. Ja.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Csoda? Halfweg kívül belőle, mi a fasz? Nem. Fogsz meg? Hát csak elmenni. Ó, rukk.
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Oh. Ez a köcsög.
I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs.
Okay.
I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. It might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Tudtam.
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Hattam, megint itt vagy.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors?
Nem már is ez.
Yo. Look out!
Na ezeket tudom szólni.
Behind you! Look out! Impressive!
Green, perched up high! Knock him down!
Semmi. Pünkös vasárnap óra, kell leüssel kincsen puli. Mi az Istenbe akadtam én ott be? Nem rossz sem. Oh.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Hát ezt tudszom nincs.
Look out! Watch your left! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
This way.
Valaki még random van
Not a dead end. Come on, let's see
Barikánon
where this
kívül.
goes.
Ja, nem
Bruh,
úgy.
these guys again?
Jaj.
Behind you! Look out! Where are they all coming from? I think I can hear the water too.
Ja.
Slow down,
Ilyen
Atreus.
rossz.
Take care. Be ready.
Ja. Én David bírtam, azt mondja, 2 óra múlva jön. Azt hogy hívják, már közül 2 óra.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Behind you! Incoming!
Jó. Ezt a szart nem leszarom fel. Egészségre jó teszik. Anyáros.
I'm dead! Gotta take care of the rest of these things. That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for this.
Előbb-utóbb biztos.
Let's keep moving.
Á, balut képzeltem annak a dögnek. Csak azokat. Jaj.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell the whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
Mi van a kávéval? Ja. Nem. Jó, inkább befejezem. Szia, Barni.
I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
Azok nem fociszt a
Your
karakterbe, jaj, de jó.
competence then is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
Lehet, nem is kell játékot váltunk.
This place is huge.
Hallom a
Must
csutka,
have taken
gyerekek.
ages to build.
Nem, mondom, már nem fordulok. Meg nagyon holnap se.
Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Words instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here.
És ezen kívül váltok játékot majd, szerintem valamikor.
I intend to help the god of war stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
Nem tudom javítani. Persze, nem tudom, pajzs vagyok.
I am, as always, at your service.
Milyen kettesre? Jó, hülye vagyok.
That ought to hurt him. Want something in particular? poor souls. Fighting the Ace here is a thankless job, as you well know.
Ennyi.
Thanks for grabbing this.
Hát ugye ma ilyeneket játszunk. Mindenféle játszunk holnap, meg holnap nem szerezek streamot, majd este csatlakozunk be Velikánhoz, mi a nevére. Forgóra, meg repóra.
Look, there's a door just across the gap. Tyr could be right there.
És nekem nem adta. Nézd meg.
Water's overflowing where you froze that
Nekem
trough.
nem adott el.
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on. Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Amúgy Veliken mit akarok kérdezni? Kristóf kérdezte tőlem, hogy jöhet a repóra. Ha esetleg nem zavar.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Az a jó.
Did you see that over there?
Ez be kell robbantsom, de hogy. Azt fogom robbantani.
There's a broken door up to the left behind the train. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look. Wait, where are you going?
We will return.
Nem tetszik ez a hang. Ó, na bazd meg.
There's another door! Let's beat these guys and check theirs!
Left flank!
Right side!
Honnan köpött az a buzi? Honnan a... Na. Egy jó feles valaki. Anyárd.
Elé?
Az.
Surmó nem látszanak.
Jó étvágyat. Vagy jó... Nem jó étvágyat. Mindegy. Kicsit tovább megyek. Aztán, hogy lássa Rolosz milyen kedves vagyok. Elmegyünk, játszunk azzal a zombis játékkal, csak hogy Rolosznak az étvágyat elvegyük. Mindig van ilyen köcsög?
Go now, shall we?
Another dead end.
I don't think we can go this way.
Mentünk egyet? Na, egy pillanatos visszakapcsolom a streamet, csak az a baj, hogy amikor váltok, akkor szokásosan elmegy a játék, úgyhogy egy pillanat.